Hello, welcome to the June 2023 installment of Desert Trail Cam. This month we start out with the radio-collared bobcat that's appeared in the series a few times. This bobcat is being tracked by the Bobcats in Tucson Research Project. I'll put a link to their website in the description below. If this is your first time watching one of my Desert Trail Cam videos, it works like this. I leave two motion-censored trail cameras out in a suburban part of Tucson, Arizona, and at the end of each month, I review all the footage and compile it into one of these videos. It's exciting to see this young buck sprouting antlers. I haven't seen him before. I wish this roadrunner had turned around. Here's that buck again investigating the camera. The mama coyote looks like she's still nursing, but maybe somewhat less, so perhaps her babies are somewhat weaned. This adorable bunny has to clean its foot. There's really a surprising number of deer in this suburban neighborhood. They're pretty big. I've seen them running right down the middle of a street. And if you go into the larger arroyo that runs through the whole neighborhood, you can generally see at least one or two members of this herd. When I make these videos, I really only include a representative number of doves and bunnies and small things. The saguaro cactus have been dropping their fruit, and here's a curved-billed thrasher taking advantage of that. This lizard, it's a little hard to see, but this lizard is eating ants off a saguaro fruit, so it's interesting to see how many different animals benefit from the cactus fruits. There were many quail families this month. There are so many quail in the neighborhood. The javelina always get close to the camera. Each month I have at least one javelina either interacting with the camera or walking right up to it and kind of touching it. I like to situate the cameras pretty close to ground level, maybe a foot off the ground, so that the animals can interact with it and you get more of an animal's eye view of the world. This is one itchy deer. I first noticed this limping javelina a few months ago, and she was in a lot worse shape when I first noticed her. She does seem to be doing somewhat better, and she had a couple of babies with her. They didn't appear in this shot, but you'll see that they show up in the next shot. She's quite resilient, and I've become a little attached to seeing her. I've never seen her in real life. I've only seen her on the trail camera, but she really is a model of perseverance. I've been really impressed by the sociability and intelligence of javelina. Watching them on the trail cam has revealed such a large number of behaviors and just how sociable they are. If you go to some of the previous months, you can see them playing, fighting, wrestling, and you can see large herds and groups of them interacting. I come from Massachusetts, and there the most ubiquitous small mammal is a gray squirrel. They are adorable, of course, but here in Arizona we have desert cottontails. I don't know if there's a cuter animal on earth than a desert cottontail. That brief flash there was a small western screech owl. This is another cat that's been seen in the neighborhood. Somebody leaves their cats out. They have outdoor cats in our neighborhood. I said this in other videos too. It's a terrible idea. They're just going to get eaten by the coyotes and the bobcats and the owls. It's just not good pet ownership, and it always kind of bothers me to see the cats show up on my camera. Those are mouse whiskers. They're pack rats, actually. And if you keep watching, you can see their little UFC match here. It's really too bad because this is a beautiful cat. It has an interesting fur pattern. It's just really pretty. And, it's just going to be a prey animal outside. I like this video because you can see the young male quail in the family imitating the behavior it will use later as the adult male quail in a family. They act as lookouts. And this shot blew my mind. Look at this giant quail family just coming up behind this coyote like they don't even know it's there. I'll end with this video because it's just so impressive, and it's actually the last video I recorded of the month. You'll see it's 6:30 there. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you would enjoy this video, please give me a like and a subscribe. I'll be back again, of course, with another July trail cam video soon.